Okay. Hi. So I got a question from Johnny. I don't want to butcher your name. I'm just gonna call you Johnny. Good question actually. He asked me how much of it is freestyle and how much of it is like actually written. I might have messed this question up, but it's a good question. Simple answer. Depending on how you look at it, I say everything is a freestyle. But what I mean by that is, specifically, I have two rules. Only punchlines and double entendres can be sort of entered into the freestyle. Just punchlines and double entendres. But I have two types of those. So it's either punchlines or double entendres that I've written down, or punchlines and double entendres that I've thought about in my head, but I never actually used in a verse or something. So stuff I've just played around with. Like, hey, that's a cool idea. And that's the majority that I actually use. So, to give you a couple examples, in the Day 10 freestyle, we have the tulip scheme. Bullet, soon as I pull it. Foolish guys are gonna be growing out the ground like tulips. When I'm spitting, I'm using verses that come from these tulips. But I'm knowing I be rose to the occasions. Right? And the actual scheme that I've used it before in a verse. So the actual scheme was like, I spit like Daffy Duck, who's gonna give daffodil, because what I spit from these tulips will leave you in awe, kid. So it's like a whole flower scheme with a duck scheme tied into it, you know. So yeah, I use that within the freestyle. But here's the thing, I don't pre-plan it like, okay, I'm gonna use this bar within the freestyle. No, like I freestyle, and then if it fits the rhyme scheme, I say it without planning how I'm gonna say it. So I'll be like, okay, I can use the tulip flip here, and like notice how completely different they are. Instead of using tulip as a double, I spread it out as like wordplay. So I say both. I say tulip and I say tulips, and then I add rose to the occasion, which is something which wasn't in the original scheme that I wrote. So it's not like I pre-plan, okay, I'm gonna use this bar or something. It just happens naturally. I'll be like, I can put that in. And the whole thing, the way I set it up is freestyled and everything, completely freestyled. And then you get, example, like bars that I have never written down that have just been in my mind for some reason. Like the exam flips, kind of corny, but yeah. Just there ain't no contest, you can't test me, homie. I'ma stay free of your exams. See how I'm cooking all these cats like it's ex-ham. And then the Jake Paul scheme. Not scheme, the Jake Paul bar that I used. And everybody in the room is fake. I find them appalling, like it's Logan and that Jake cocaine. Like, it fit the rhyme scheme, so it was like hissing snake, and then they in the room fake, something like that. And then I find them appalling, like they Logan and Jake. So those are completely freestyled. So yeah, the way I see it is that it's still a freestyle. Because everything surrounding the bars, how I incorporate them, how I set them up within the freestyle, it's something that's not pre-planned in any way. Just the idea of like, okay, these two words can be flipped, that sort of thing, is something that was kind of not pre-planned but pre-thought of before. Some other examples of this could be the Day 5. Off of the handle, so nice, get a grip you can handle. Breaking down these bars and I feel like a vandal. So hot off the top and I'm just like a candle. Homie, the king of the hill, and what you amounted to never been on my height. This is Everest, work hard and I don't ever rest. Got the proof and it be evident, I'm talking about Eminem's fan. We'll check the Day 5. The Day 5 has a lot of them. I'll put some examples of the different categories of, like, you know, bars and how I use them, depending on if they're pre-thought or like pre-written. I don't like saying pre-written because it kind of gives a negative connotation, but you know what I mean. So yeah, that's just a quick little explanation. Hopefully that makes sense. Just to say again, none of it is pre-planned before the freestyle, like I'm gonna use this bar, I'm gonna use this bar. All of it is just completely off at the top, and I incorporate them based on the rhyme scheme that's coming up or whatever. So hopefully that makes sense. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for all those new people who are showing up. It means a lot to me. Appreciate you. Peace. Everybody I shoot and then I go reload. Click clack, I spit raps and then I carry a stick, man. I'm feeling like I'm Cain and Abel. Let the Cain and Abel, you and now you disable us. But I've been shooting shots, I've been feeling like the Lakers. The way that I've been spitting, deliver lyrics like rivers. How I flow, you can see that I leave you up in the lake, bruh. I don't. And they fear I'm dope, solving any flipping case like it's Sherlock Holmes. I mean, yeah, have me left right off the top. So how the hell I'm getting pissed when they ignoring me? Cause I'm so dope with the bars, I got it covered like an eye patch. Matter of fact, I got it covered like insurancy. I'm deplorably showing all this cast that I'm spitting. I've been searching through the flipping wires. It's me spitting fire, just see, won't retire, believe. I've been spitting all these bars, you know I might just be the king of this. I rap until I'm deceased. When I'm doing it, and maybe I'll seize, travel the 7 seas. Man, I hope that they see, feeling like I'm Julius, who sees the words that I'm bringing like Caesar. Salad, I don't sell out these rappers on the ballot, and they twisting the things, and I'm singing y'all a ballad like, okay, talking about elections. I'm spitting all these bars, I'm so dope, I don't need protection. These rappers throwing shots at me, I'm dodging them like Matrix. These rappers are so scared of me, I think they don't want to face it, cause I'm giving them Morpheus, no Neo or something. I'm spitting, I feel like y'all gon' know the drill. Y'all rappers don't know the tools of the trade, so screw it. I mean, yeah, get it hammered inside of your brain. I'm one of the best spanner, like Bruce Banner, who's magically doing damage in the booth, man. It's just me rapping outside and